Here we go, back again with another match day preview and lots of other interesting news as well and things I want to talk about and move on with. But before we get on with the preview and other things, let's move into those who got the correct score against Cardiff away on Bank Holiday Monday, 1-0. Ron Lapworth, Ian Parker, Mark Gofton, Julie Wolfe, Stephen New, Ian Curry and Bristolian Mackham will all go into the hat. If there's nobody else out there who I've missed out, I'll give you opportunity. If I've missed you out, let me know I've missed you out and I will have a look back in case I didn't see it on the preview and I've missed you out, I will add you in. Otherwise, those 7 people, well done. You will be going into the hat for the draw for either the brand new replica England shirt, away shirt, absolutely fantastic quality. This England shirt, you can have choice of that. You 7 people, that's an extra large. Or you can have choice of an extra large for an Argentinian shirt, So one of those 2 shirts, the winner will have the choice of one of those 2 shirts. And I will be doing the draw, if not tomorrow, on the match vlog on Saturday. So well done those 7 people. And if you want to be in it again, you know the rules. To win a shirt outright against Birmingham, you must have the correct score and the correct goal scorer. And if you're the only person to do so, you will win a new shirt that's being delivered today from LU Soccer. LU Soccer, thank you for delivering a new shirt. And also those 2 shirts from LU Soccer, linked down below in the description. You can see how much these cost online. And if you fancy buying a different one, pop on and buy one. Good quality. They are replica shirts, but they are very good quality shirts. Really decent, and you know, it's in the post within a week because it comes from abroad. So fantastic shirts. I do like them. And I would have loads of shirts if I kept them once. But I'd give them away to the subscribers. If you're a subscriber, you can win it. Get the correct score, Sunderland versus Birmingham, and also the correct goal scorers. Now, if there's nobody out there gets the correct goal scorers, there's only the correct scorers, you will go into the hat and it will roll over for another week because it's a double whammy. The Huddersfield home game, it's a home game double whammy. If nobody gets the correct score and the goal scorers against Birmingham, you only get the correct score. You go into the hat and you move on to the Huddersfield game. And this is what you could win. Now, I have no idea what this is. Any idea so far what this is? I don't have a clue. Who wears that colour shirt? Green and red. What on earth can this be? Does anybody know what this is? Does anybody have a clue what this shirt is? Let's have a look. I kind of think what it is, but I kind of at the same time think what it is. I'm not very good with me away shirts, to be honest. Someone out there is going to have to let me know what. Looks like a Portuguese shirt. Is that a Portuguese shirt? Good quality. Extra large again. Very nice on your skin. I love it. Smells nice. That must be the Portuguese shirt. Surely that's the Portuguese shirt. There we go. So there we go. You've got an opportunity. You know, if you do get the correct score against Birmingham and the correct goal scorers, you can win that outright on Saturday if you're the only person to do so. If there's a couple of you get the correct goal scorers, the correct scores, you go in the hat to win this shirt. You can have one of the other shirts if whatever's left over for those 2 as well. So these are absolutely fantastic quality as well. They are replica, there's no doubt about it. But the badges, unlike the Sunderland shirt, are stitched in. So it's a quality shirt from LU Soccer, link down below in the description. And like I say, if you get the correct score, you roll over to the Huddersfield game. If someone gets the correct goal scorer and the correct score in Huddersfield game, they trump you. But if no one does that, that's very difficult. If no one does that, then obviously, you know, you'd be more confused than me. Right, there we go. So there's a competition there. Does the end of it leave you? Score down below in the comment section and the Sunderland only goal scorers. Now, before we get the preview, let's move on to Bailey Wright. Yes, Baileyist of Wright. I've got some team news. I do have team news for you as well. Tony Mowbray has provided an update on Bailey Wright, who limped off during Rotherham United's win against West Brom on Good Friday. The centre-back has joined the Millers on loan in January to make 7 appearances for the South Yorkshire-based side. Speaking at today's pre-match press conference, he said, "Bailey has a protective boot on. We think he's injured his ankle ligaments quite badly, unfortunately. Oh, that could be out for 6 to 8 weeks. So we expect Bailey Wright back in training in June for pre-season. So good luck, Bailey. I hope things go better and a lot smoother than it happens when it happens to some other people." And now we're going to go on to, as well, a new signing for Sunderland. A new signing. Timu Teterov. I've completely destroyed that. Timmy Teterov. Timmy Tutorov. Well, there, you pronounce what it is. There you go. Say it yourself. Timmy Tutorov. Sunderland FC is delighted to confirm the signing of Timur. I'm going to second name. The 17-year-old striker has completed a permanent move to Wearside after leaving Ukrainian Premier League side FC Kolos Kovalakia. Tutorov, that's how he's pronounced it, but anyway, that's his name for me, do apologise. Who is currently training with the club's under-18s, has signed a 2.5-year deal at the Academy Elite. The forward scored 7 goals, 15 appearances for Kolos youth side during the current campaign and will be named in the senior has been named in the senior match day squad on 2 occasions. Academy manager Robin Nichols said, we are delighted to welcome Timur, that's much easier to say, Sunderland FC, and his exciting prospect. We're confident he can provide the right environment to continue his development. Timur joins an exciting selection of players within our professional development phase, and the staff are looking forward to continuous work with him. So well done. Welcome to Sunderland. Let's hope you have a great stay, Mr. From Ukraine, yes, from Ukraine. A nice Ukrainian player. Mateti did score the other day on Easter weekend. He did score on Easter weekend. Right, so we'll go to the Birmingham game now. Sunderland are now preparing for back-to-back home games, starting with Birmingham City this weekend. The lads host the Blues at the Stadium Elite on Saturday, hoping for a double victory. We beat them away from home. Let's do them at home as well. Head-to-head, Sunderland have won 54, draws 24, lost 42. Last time out, Sunderland beat Birmingham 2-1, and it was Sims and Ahmad who did get the goals. The form, the lads are unbeaten in the last 4 games, 3 draws and 1 win. Tony Mowbray's men have secured 24, have scored in the 24 of the last 24 games. 24 in the last 25 games in all competitions. The last time we didn't score was against the leaders Burnley. Now Birmingham. Like Sunderland, the Blues are unbeaten in the last 4 games. 2 draws, 2 defeats. 2 draws, 2 wins, you fool. John Eustace side have lost just 1 of the last 4 away league games. Birmingham City have won just 3 of the last 11 Sky Bet games. Statistics, the lads are 4th in the highest scorers of 58 points. 3 players in the Sunderland squad have reached double figures. Ahmad, Ross Stewart and Jack Clark. Ahmad's our leading goal scorer with 11. And then Birmingham statistics. Birmingham have scored the 5th fewest goals in the league this season with 44. Jimmy Montgomery played for both teams. Dwight York played for both teams. Craig Gardner played for both teams. Seb Larson, Dion Sanderson and Steve Martin, yes, Steve Martin, a comedian, is the referee on Saturday. Let's hope he's not a comedian. Let's hope he's being serious on Saturday. We're due a good referee at home. Touch wood. So yes, Birmingham were formed back in 1875, 148 years young. St Andrews is where they play the games of football with a 29,000 plus capacity crowd down there. John Eustace is only 43. He's been in charge 45 games. He's won 14, drawn 13, lost 18. And he's doing a decent job. Birmingham, like I said before, they drew against Stoke, they drew against Reading. The Birmingham beat Blackburn 1-0. They beat QPR 1-0. They lost to Watford. They beat Rotherham. So they're in quite good form, Birmingham, aren't they? Very good form indeed. And remember, keeper Ruddy, Sunderland was sniffs who were after Ruddy pre-season, but yes, John Ruddy is at there. And like I said before, so there we go. Birmingham, good side. I wish all of them a safe journey, all the Birmingham fans, a safe journey up to the Stadium of Light. I wish you all the best. Have a great weekend. Hopefully it's a nice weekend for you all. May the best team win. Hopefully it's Sunderland. Sunderland need to change the home form around. We really need to change our home form around. But I'm led to believe we're going to stick with a 4-3-3. Now, Birmingham like to get all their players behind the ball. They're in great form. Difficult team to break down. Difficult team to beat. But they get all the players behind the ball. So that's why we will stick with a 4-3-3 formation. Yes, I've heard rumours out there sticking to the same 4-3-3 formation. Whether Luke O'Nine's involved is 50-50, but he won't start to be on the bench. Patterson, Hume, Bart, Gooch, fantastic against Cardiff. Then we got Dan Neil, Ekwa, Bar, Ahmad, Pritchard and Clark. 4-3-3 to get more width down the lines and get more balls into the box to try and get behind Birmingham, who like to stay behind the ball, in front of the ball, or wherever the ball is, to defend anyway. So that's the formation. The same team. I'm led to believe Ekwa, it's not 100% certain yet, but I'm led to believe Ekwa will still start over Mishoot, who will still stay on the bench. Why not? Why? We do not need to change. If there's nobody injured, we don't need to change a winning side. That's why I'm led to believe Tony Mowbray will keep exactly the same side. But we have Roberts on the bench. We've got Gelhart on the bench. And we've got the likes of Mishu on the bench and many more. So we've got a strong squad to pick from. And I think Sunderland will do the business against Birmingham. I'm actually going to go for a 2-0 win against Birmingham. I think Birmingham are safest houses in the league. Have had a decent season, decent form. So I wish them all a safe journey home. And hopefully Sunderland will get a good crowd this weekend. Late 30s. And I think, why not? Why can't Sunderland turn the home form around? Why can't we? We're 4 points off the playoffs. There's about 5 teams in front of us, so we've got like 5th, 6th, 2 playoff places, and then a 3 or 4 more all clustered together. 4 points. You know, we win our 2 home games, we're right back in there. I know other teams in front could win their games as well, but as long as we win ours, take care of business at home. Let's get a win at Birmingham. Let's get a win at Huddersfield. Home to those 2. Let's turn the home form around. Let's play as if we're away from home. Let's play like we played against Cardiff. Let's keep hold of the ball and really go for it on Saturday. Let's break Birmingham down. Get the lads down the wings. Get balls in the box. If we play like we played against Cardiff, I have no doubt we can go and beat Birmingham at home. Now, I also have another Sunderland fan who has sent some memorabilia to me in the post. So thank you very much. You know who you are. Thank you very much. Sent some memorabilia to me. And here we go. This is it now. I'm going to put it on now. We'll have a quick glance. I'll just 1 second. I want to check something else out to make sure that I've got that right. But there we go. We got a 1971. A 1971 pink. 1971 pink. And on that day, United falters to hammers. Sunderland score a great victory. Sunderland score a great victory. There we go. And some results that day. What was the Sunderland score? I did look at it before and I completely forget what we did there. We were in Division 2. Yes, we played Sheffield Wednesday and we beat them 2-1. Now, I was looking at some of the attendances in the old League One. Newcastle at home against West Ham. Newcastle at this moment in time are getting full houses, 52,000, and you kind of buy a season ticket there. But back in 1971, only 22,000 fans turned up for Newcastle versus West Ham in the First Division, or new Premier League, old First Division, and they were in mid-table. Other teams, Arsenal were top of the table that year on 61 points. Leeds in second, Chelsea, Wolves, Liverpool, Spurs, Southampton, Man City, Man United, Derby, Coventry, all the way down to Blackpool, bottom of the table. Any other surprise packages in there I can think of? Nope, not really. All the rest are in the Championship or the Premier League now, apart from, like I said, Blackpool, who are actually in the Championship. So, yeah, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed at all. So there we go. Sunderland were mid-table in League 2 with Leicester top of the table. So that was the result. We beat them 2-1 that day. But also, I've got some absolutely fantastic Sorry about this, I'm just checking something out. Yeah, fantastic programmes. There we have one. Sunderland versus Wolves, Easter Monday 1967-68 season. 1967-68 season. That is a very nice old programme. And can we see any... there's the, what is that? There's the Wolverhampton Wanderers side just there. I think I can see Steve Bull. He played for Wolves a lot of years. Steve Bull, didn't he? Yeah, he did. He's been around for years, Steve Bull. Anyway, there we go. Anyway, so we'll get a look at Sunderland. We're in Division 1 that season. We're at 29 points. 29 points in Roker Park. Absolutely a beautiful place. And look, there's some people on the roof there. Looks like that was Birmingham by the looks of that. Somebody on the roof. Football League Review. Yes, Football League Review. Birmingham. Absolutely fantastic. Right, and then the other one we have, yes, all courtesy of Alan. Thank you, Alan, very much. Is 1967, 3rd of May, Wednesday night. Tottenham Hotspur. Very thin, this one. Sunderland were just above Newcastle in the table that season. There we have it. Let's open have a look on this. Tottenham Hotspur. It's not many. And let's look at some of the results. First game of the season, we did beat Leeds 3-1. Leeds 3-1. We'll go back now. Now, also, I've got a scrapbook. A scrapbook from Alan. And it has all sorts of cuttings out. Really good reading. Peterborough, Sunderland 7. Peterborough 1 was a standout score. There we have it. Sunderland 7. Peterborough 1. And that was Montgomery was in goal. Montgomery was in goal then as well. Anybody else? We got any? Sunderland versus Leeds. Inspiring display from Monty. This was about 67, I think, as well. And I think we got some good pictures in there. Let's have a look at this one here. Sunderland's right back. Cecil Irwin. There's Roker Park. Absolutely amazing. Let's see if we find some more pictures. Any good pictures in there? Oh, look at that one. Look at that one. That looks good. Is that Monty there? Quite sure. It's an amazing picture, though, isn't it? Amazing picture. If you can find some more. Len Ashurst. It was Len Ashurst. Have a look through. Jim Baxter. And more good pictures. Substitute keeper McPartland brilliantly turns a shot away from Mullen. Sunderland versus Leicester. It's a good save there. Going to be some good readings here. Sunderland centre forward Neil Martin climbs high. Yes, Neil Martin. He got the hat-trick, didn't he, against Birmingham, against Peterborough. Some good team there. Let's have a look. There we go. Monty's at the back there, I think, is he? I have to have a good run. I've never had a good read of this yet, but I will. Oh, there we have. Let's have a look. Keep looking through this. You'll find the other good pictures. Browsing through it. We've got the likes of Sunderland on the spot. Injured Jim Baxter in Russian match. Roker star. Hunt hurt at Tottenham. Martin hits 2 for Sunderland. Martin scores a lot of goals, didn't he? Martin did score a lot of goals for Sunderland. There's a good one there. Picture. We have players like, there we go, Mel Slack, Jimmy Montgomery, Andy Kerr, Brian Clough. Oh, there's Brian Clough. Have a look at this. Old picture of Cloughie. He's there. You can't see him, he's just there. Looks like Brian Clough, that doesn't it? Yeah, look at that. Closer look, there we go. There's the team. You can pause that, have a look at the team. Pause it, have a look at the team. And there's the team there. Absolutely fantastic. Alan Brown. Remember Alan Brown, the manager? Alan Brown. Did Kerr break his leg at some point? I think I read somewhere the other day when I was reading through that maybe Kerr broke his leg at some point. I don't know. There was a picture of Kerr on the, I think it was Kerr on the ground with a broken leg. I'm not sure. There he is, Bobby Kerr. Bobby Kerr, broken leg. Absolutely fantastic. Poor Bobster. There we go. I'm going to have a good read through that. So thank you, Alan. Much appreciated. Absolutely fantastic memorabilia. A couple of nice programs there. And a pink. Much appreciated. There you go. I said it was going to be a long video. Lots to talk about. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe channel. I was out and about yesterday on my other channel called Mad's Out and About. I went for a run around Sunderland on me thingy. I was looking online at the cheapest houses in Sunderland. And a couple came up in Hendon. I thought I'd have a run through Hendon, have a look around Hendon. Never been there for years. I mean, I went for a couple of runs sometimes, and I've been through obviously lots of times. We used to always go to the match from East and Colby. We used to have to drive through Hendon with my grandparent, my dad, and everything. But yeah, back in my 20s, I did a couple of runs around there as well, in my 30s. So I always thought it was a nice place. But I went for a run yesterday, and 1 or 2 houses that are down there for cheap. It is, I mean, at the end of the day, Sunderland's a wonderful place. Hendon, again, it's a nice place. It's just like everyone has their own tastes on different places, but it's like the way of the world now, isn't it? You've seen Horden and from East and Colby, you know what that's like. Hendon's the same over the years. Jobs, I mean, there was a gas, was them? Oh, was it there? The gas works there, something, I don't know what it was anyway. The big towers, what they again? Not sure what they were called. Some sort of gas or something. But all that's closed down now. Jobs have gone. The Vox brewery's closed down. Jobs are gone. So jobs have gone. And it seems to be neglected these days, Hendon, you know, and as much as I hate it, I hate when places look like they're being neglected. A lot of houses boarded up at Hendon, and it is really sad. And I hope someday it can get rejuvenated and get some jobs back in the area, and hopefully we can get all those boarded houses, you know, back to normal again. Get them open up, get them done up, get them opened up, get people in these houses, you know. There's lots of people out there can't afford houses, get them in the houses. There we go. I'll leave a link down below in my video running around Hendon. So there you go. Take care. God bless me. God go with you. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you for the vlog on Saturday, of course. But like I said, that's going to be the team, I think, for Sunderland. Can we beat them? I'm going 2-0 Sunderland. Leave your score predictions down below. Get the correct score and the correct goal scorer, and you've got a great chance of winning a shirt. Thanks for watching.